Halo semuanya, balik lagi bersama gua Hiro. Jadi hari ini, oh ya, by the way gue udah lama banget dari kemarin kagak live ya guys ya. Karena ada sesuatu, jadi gua nggak bisa live dan baru kali ini lagi gua nge-live guys. Oke, hari ini gua akan bermain seperti yang ada di thumbnail. Gua akan bermain Biomutant ya guys. Ini game kalau nggak salah udah rilis dari bulan lalu guys. Oke, gue juga nggak tahu, kayaknya gue belum pernah lihat gameplaynya. Jadi langsung aja kita coba main ya guys. Tapi kata orang-orang sih bagus ya guys. Katanya sih gitu. Oke, langsung aja. Suaranya kekencengan gak ya? Bentar guys. Double gak ya suaranya? Oke. By the way, gue main ini di konsol guys. Oke, ini ngatur brightness. Oke, 94 udah oke ya. Oh, ada jangkrik. Apakah jangkrik ini super juga guys? Mutan kali ya. Jangkriknya jangkrik mutan. Nah ini dia. Karakter utamanya ini menurut kalian apa ya guys? Ini kucing kah? Rakun kah? Atau mungkin tupai? Absen bang, siap, welcome Dri. Udah lama nih gua nggak live nih. Kita main game baru nih, Biomutant. Oke, wah ini apa guys? Apakah dia super juga? Waduh. Apakah ini salah satu yang terjadi kalau misalnya apa? Ada limbah bocor ya guys ya. Jadi mereka semua berevolusi guys. Waduh. Ini perang rakun sama apa tadi? Beruang ya? Beruang mungkin. Wah, ada apa tuh? Bom. Oke, ini dia baru dimulai guys. Select text language. Mau bahasa Inggris atau Indonesia guys? Ada Portugis, Spanyol juga ada guys. Polski. Atau bahasa Cina guys. Korea, Arab. Bahasa apa guys kira-kira? Inggris aja kali ya? Oke. Let's go.
How can something as beautiful as this be dying? A plague is ruining the land, but the tree of life still stands. Question is, for how long?
Brightness-nya keterangan gak sih guys tadi?
It's coming to the new world.
Karakter utamanya mirip Ratchet and Clank, iya.
In need of someone strong
Mungkin
enough
rakun kali mereka ya, atau tupai.
bring them
Mungkin.
all down. This is a story with an unusual.
Press X to start. Let's go.
Welcome to Biomutant.
Welcome to Biomutant. New game. Select difficulty. Apa guys kira-kira? Medium aja kali ya guys ya. Karena gue masih amatir guys.
Encode your
Apa ini?
DNA.
Primal. Ramdon. Oh ini bisa diganti-ganti ternyata. Oke, bisa diganti-ganti. Apa bedanya mereka? Oh ini, health. Health-nya beda. Kalau si Damdon ini lebih ke Oh, health armornya sama melee damage-nya lebih kenceng deh guys. Kalau dia lebih ke agility. Agility. Eh, bukan deh. Kalau si Rex ini lebih ke intellect. Oke. Tapi melee damage-nya kurang banyak ya. Lebih bagus main apa kita guys? Main strength kah atau intellect? Mungkin. Tapi kayaknya agility-nya sama semua ya. Oh, paling luck-nya ada faktor luck. Oh, kalau pakai si primal critical chance-nya nambah jadi 4%. Hyla 2%. Wah, kalau pakai si Murgle ini criticalnya lucknya lebih naik lagi guys. Beda 1% sih tapi. Oh, loot chance-nya beda 2%. Kira-kira apa guys? Apa kita main strength? Pakai Damdon. Oh, Hyla health-nya gede juga ya. Oh, enggak deh. Kalau pakai VIP health-nya berkurang banyak ternyata. Oh, pakai Damdon juga berkurang health-nya. Kira-kira apa guys? Ini bahkan si Primal kecil banget berarti ya health armornya dan lain-lainnya. Dia lebih ke luck sih, lebih ke luck sama intellect mungkin ya. Energi regennya bertambah. Apa kita pakai Damdon? VIP. Kira-kira pakai apa ya guys? Oh, ini ada bacaannya vitality. Oke, yang kayak gini-gini sih paling. Standar basic punya sih guys. Hampir di setiap game RPG pasti ada ginian ya guys. From selling items. Oke. Oke. Kira-kira pakai siapa ya guys? Pakai Rex apa ya? Dia ke intellect, power. Waduh, bingung banget gue guys. Hmm, apa kita pakai si ini aja ya, Hyla ya? Karena dia health-nya lebih banyak. Wih, keren juga guys. Sama aja sih padahal. Pedangnya tetap sama ya, nggak ada yang beda pedangnya. Pedangnya sama semua. Waduh, gue kurang tahu nih guys. Lebih penting strength apa vitality apa intellect di game ini? Doomdown is the least developed anthropomorphic okay, anthropomorphic breed, a hybrid offshoot that compensate the lack of mental prowess with physical strength. Apa ya guys kira-kira? Atau ini aja ya? Kalau Hyla ini lebih ke health armor sih. Tapi melee damage-nya kurang. Nah, kalau yang si VIP ini bener-bener lebih ke intelek. Karena inteleknya nambah banget. Kalau si Mergel lebih ke karisma. Karisma sama luck. Kayaknya di antara Hyla kalau nggak Damdon deh guys. Tapi critical chance-nya kecil kalau si Hyla. Iya, Hyla atau Damdon ya mungkin. Hyla atau Damdon. Hyla aja. Yakin Hyla aja. Oke deh guys, coba kita Hyla ya guys. Define your character starting attributes.
Define your genetic structure.
Oh, ini bisa diganti lagi ternyata guys. Mantap dah. Bisa diganti lagi ternyata. Lebih ke apa ya guys kira-kira ya? Ke sini kah? Ke strength. Oh, tadi standarnya begini ya? Coba ke strength aja kali ya guys ya. Genetic code. Ada genetic code-nya guys. Oh, ini bisa ganti-ganti juga guys. Oh, ternyata bisa diganti semuanya. Oh. Mungkin di sini aja kali ya guys ya. X aja deh.
Choose a genetic resilience.
Biohazard hit. Aduh, atau apa ya ini? Wah, pusing guys. Di game ini lebih bagusnya apa nih? Udah ambil tengah-tengah aja kali ya guys ya. Coba ya gue ambil
Choose
netral
your
aja ya.
first style.
Choose your first style. Wih, bisa diganti dong. Biasa nih kalau mau main game RPG, lamanya tuh di sini guys. Ngedesain karakter ya. Paling ribet di sininya guys. Kayak gini aja udah oke ya guys. Gini aja deh.
Pick your main color.
Bisa berwarna dia. Putih aja kali ya. Biru. Merah. Kuningnya kuning banget guys. Kayak kena penyakit kuning guys. Kayak bener-bener keracunan dia. Oke, agak gelap aja. Ininya putih. Oke, gini aja deh.
Choose your detail color.
Your detail color. Apa detail color? Oh, ya gini juga aja deh.
Pick a class. Commando.
Oh, ini senjatanya nih.
Psyfreak. Saboteur. Psyfreak. Commando. Deadeye. Commando. Deadeye. Commando. Psyfreak. Saboteur.
Saboteur.
Sentinel.
Sentinel. Apa ini Sentinel guys?
Deadeye. Commando. Deadeye. Sentinel. Deadeye. Commando. Psyfreak. Saboteur.
Mending apa guys kelasnya guys?
Sentinel. Saboteur.
Critical chance-nya gede banget nih.
Sentinel. Deadeye.
Perfect reload.
Commando.
Inflicts 10% more damage to the target.
Psyfreak. Commando.
Di antara Dead Eye atau
Deadeye.
Commando sih guys, atau Saboteur. Your Dodge Energy. Dead Eye atau Commando.
Commando. Deadeye. Commando. Deadeye.
Apa ya guys?
Commando. Psyfreak. Saboteur. Sentinel.
Sentinel ngapain sih? Toughness-nya cuma your base armor is increased by 10.
Deadeye. Commando. Psyfreak. Sabot. Sentinel. Deadeye. Commando. Deadeye.
Yaudah deh, Dead Eye aja kali ya guys.
Command. Sentinel. Deadeye. Commando. Deadeye. Psyfreak. Commando. Deadeye. Deadeye chosen.
Ready to start? Oke deh.
That'll work.
Next. Oke.
Here's somebody with a troubled past.
Oh,
drawn
loncat
into
tuh
the
pencet X, guys.
spotlight of a story that's already begun.
Oh, dia bisa ini juga, hop. Oke, pencet bulat. Oke, pakai pedangnya kotak ya, guys. Segitiga buat apa? Oh. Oke. R2 buat pistol ya, guys.
We're already at a crossroads. Choosing a path in life is that
Grafiknya gimana, guys?
you make a choice
Oke nggak grafiknya?
or simply stop living.
Aman nggak? Choosing a path in life. Waduh, kira apa kanan, guys?
But for you, it's not only a crossroad, but a choice. A reflection of your key, the primal energy that flows through everything.
Kiri apa kanan, guys? Strength and power deh, guys.
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm the dark side of you. Your inner voice, to be precise.
I'm not sure.
An echo of the balance and consequence of your actions as you move forward.
Oke, I'm one with the darkness.
Can't believe
Let's
you
go.
choose that thing over me.
Oke.
But I'll be here
Oke.
waiting for you when you have a change
Berarti
of
oke ya,
heart.
guys, gambarnya. Apain lagi? Oke, next.
That thing? I'm right here. Let me remind you, we're two halves of the same. With the difference being I'm the better half.
Better half. My
Oh, ini
name
ceritanya
is
kayak lagi ada
better
yang
and brighter.
di pikiran kita lagi ada yang jahat sama yang baik ya, guys.
The best
Kita nggak tahu mau dengerin yang mana, guys. Anggapannya kayak gitu ya.
The best end is the one you
Mereka
decide
lagi
yourself.
berkomunikasi dulu nih.
Seems we're headed in the right direction.
Terus dua di decide, oke. Udah kayak di kartun-kartun, guys. Ada dua pikiran ya.
Guess left can be right sometimes.
Guess left can be right sometimes. Oke. Kita coba aja. Ini kita bisa looting gak sih, guys? Apa ada yang bisa di looting di sini? Ada apa?
Stories of death and the bodies left behind. A reminder that we're at the mercy of nature and the one that preys on others.
Ada kuda mati, guys. Ini kuda poni apa kuda apa, guys? Apakah dia mutan juga? New
Do
main
you
cast, apa tadi?
remember the beast that shattered your family? Or did you choose to forget? You turned your back on our world and got lost in your own. Meanwhile, the predator only grew stronger.
Wah, ternyata dia peduli terhadap temannya juga ya, guys ya. Sesama binatang, guys. Waduh, ini lawan dia. Ya ampun. Oke. Oh, begitu cara ngindarnya, guys. Kok nggak ada darahnya tapi? Oke. Apa ini? Monkey wheel. Oke. Waduh. Apa tuh? Parry. Oke, bisa parry deh. Oke. Nge-parry. L1. Ya ampun. Kena hajar lagi, guys. Oh, ini combo-kombonya nih. Oke, bisa dibelah guys. Senjata apa ini? Gajah kali ya? Tapi nggak ada belalang ya guys. Gajah atau apa itu?
Run for it. This is not the time nor place to end this story.
Oh, escape. Kemana escape-nya? Kesini kah? Waduh, buntu guys. Salah arah. Oh, di sana ya. Udah diarahin, gue nggak lihat tapi. Oke, kita kabur berarti. Padahal kita bisa kalahin loh guys sebenarnya. Disuruh kabur tapi. Oke, lagi loading.
This time, it was best to run and live to fight another day. Let us hope you're ready for it when it comes.
Bunker 101. Apa ini? Oh, kita ke atas.
The predator isn't the only threat. The wildlife started to mutate when the end of days began, and the tree of life started to die.
Evolution gone wrong. Disuruh bunuh 5 malignats. Apa tuh? Malignats. To reload your range weapon plus R1. Oke. Gila, ini game RPG banget ya guys.
One and a half his health.
Oke. Kemana ini? Oh, ke atas. Bisa nge-heal nggak sih guys di sini? Kok gue nggak ketemuin ada heal atau ada yang bisa di-loot ya guys di tadi ya? Apakah ada sesuatu di sini? Gak ada kan? Interact. Apa ini? Oh, segitiga. Dapat sesuatu guys. Top mode. Electric module. Kira-kira apa nih? Senjata kali ya? Bisa di-equip pula. Oh, ditaruh. Oh, ini dia. Apa itu guys, kira-kira guys? Ada lagi. Climb the apa? Oh, ini health. Oke, dapat heal kita. Oke, di situ bandage-nya. Ini bukan tempat tadi ya? Oh lah, ada apa nih? Interact. Di jamban aja nemu ginian guys. Glue bottle. Take all.
Someone will pay dearly for that.
Kita harus naik sini guys. Lucu juga ya guys ini gamenya. Apa nih? Sludge soaker.
To most, it only means death. But some have adapted to the new environment and changed with it. Evolution has its ways.
To parry enemy attacks. See lightning. Oke. Waduh. Kenapa ini guys? Kok mati? Kok mati guys? Kenapa itu? Kok mati ya guys? Kenapa tadi? What happened? What happened guys? Oke, ini dia. Kita ulang lagi ya guys.
The oil sludges everywhere. To most, it only means death. But some have adapted to the new environment and changed with it. Evolution has its ways.
Remember to parry. Oke, waduh, keras banget. Oh, nggak boleh kesana limbah kayaknya guys. Duh, sakit. Oke, mati juga guys. Fallen enemies can often. Oke, loot. Oke. Berarti ini semua bisa di loot ya guys, ternyata. Oke, dapat energi regen. Apa ini? Health regen, mantap. Cucok, bener-bener guys. Pick up. Take all. Apa lagi nih? Ada lagi kalau nggak salah ya tadi. Udah semua gue loot kayaknya deh. Tapi di game ini enak ya guys ya. Kemana-mananya tuh gampang. Kita dikasih tahu arah jalannya gitu. Defeat the Rockabum. Apa lagi nih Rockabum? Ya ampun. Waduh, duh. Oke. Waduh. Dilempar lagi guys kita. Ya ampun. Oke, siap. Waduh, duh. Kita main banci aja guys. Oke, mati juga guys dia. Ini bisa kita loot dulu. Dapat lagi health regen nih. Kayaknya dia otomatis regen ya guys. Oh kagak deh. Dapat nih health patch, energy pack. Wah, dapat health regen lagi. Oke, take all. Apalagi yang bisa kita looting? Apalagi yang bisa kita loot? Nggak ada lagi. Get out the pump hub. Gak ada item-item kah? Explore the tunnel. Oke. Nah, ini ada musuh lagi. Buset, yang ini lebih ganas guys. Ada wallnya dia. Buset, ada lagi teman-temannya guys. Oh nih, sini aja nih. Sini loh. Nah, kena kan? Waduh, 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 waduh. Waduh, waduh, waduh. Kena, kena. Ya ampun. Oke, ini mati deh, guys. Tinggal ini nih, gimana cara lawannya, guys? Oke, di reload dulu. Duh, 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 duh. Nah, kena lu. Tapi nggak bisa di ini defend-nya, guys. Apa? Kenapa itu, guys? Waduh, nggak berkurang juga dia. Oh, mesti di break dulu. Oke, siap. Kalau udah nggak ada armornya, udah nggak ada apa-apanya, guys. Gampang kalau udah nggak ada armornya. Baru tahu loh, guys. Interact dulu. Energi regen. Dapat lagi health regen. Udah kah? Bukan ada satu lagi ya? Ternyata gampang ini game, guys.
Look, an emergency box from the once was.
Apa ini?
Rare
Interact.
sight.
Let's go. Oh, dapat senjata baru dia. Oke, nggak ada apa-apa lagi. Oh, bisa terbang dia ya, guys? Bisa terbang dia. Oke, nih sini.
That pipe looks weak. The claw bar should come in handy.
Apa ini? Oke. Kita hancurin, guys. Masuk ya?
Whoa,
Oh iya bener.
it's time to find a way out of this place. No, really,
Oke,
I
kita
mean
harus
it.
cari jalan keluar berarti, guys. Apa nih? Oke. Itu sudah ke options. Oh, kita bisa tambahin mau plus di mana gitu. Menarik, guys. Tambahin apa kira-kira nih? Kayaknya harus nambahin luck ya, guys ya. Lebih GG nih kayak ini.
Looks
Critical
good.
chance-nya. First place atau ini aja deh. Oh, ini nih. Pencet apa ini? Oh. Ini kombonya ternyata. Kotak-kotak segitiga. Oh, bisa unarmed ya? Ini dulu deh. Yes, oke. Kita unlock special attack ya, guys. Ada gearnya juga. Inventory. Oh, ini guys, kita bisa pakai ini. Oke. Oh, ini ada mapnya guys. Oh, gede juga mapnya. Besar juga game mapnya. Ini kenapa kita disuruh ke gear terus ya? Head. No item. Oke. Berarti tadi kita lewat sini.
The morks
Defeat the
produce
morks?
biomatter in
Apa itu
their
morks?
multi-organ that
Oh,
they
ini.
shed under distress. Globs that affect the cellular coding strands of any living being when absorbed, including you.
Apa ini? Oke. Sakit banget. Oke. Nggak bisa di-loot. Kok nggak bisa di-loot? Bisa ditembak nggak nih? Nggak bisa guys. Nggak bisa ditembak deh.
Apa dia?
Apa tiap pap? Dia ngomong apa guys itu guys? Apa tiap pap? Apa tiap pap? Oh, bisa ke sana ya? Ya ampun. Kayaknya ada chest di sana. Kita bisa ke sana nggak sih? Waduh. Nggak bisa guys. Nggak bisa terbang dari sana. Nggak bisa ke sana guys. Apa ada cara lain ya buat ke sana? Ada cara lain kah guys? Waduh, masih nggak bisa. Gak bisa guys. Gimana cara kesana ya? Apa ada cara lain? Oh, dari samping ya? Dari samping kah? Iya, nggak naik. Coba kita lagi ya. Coba lagi guys.
Hand up, further you go.
Looting itu nomor 1 ya guys. Oke, bisa. Oke, bisa lagi. Oke, begini dia. Coba kita lihat dapat apa guys ini. Apa ini? Scrap hammer. Mantap. Ada damage-nya kah? Gimana cara pakainya guys? Buat apa tapi ya? Let's go guys. Kita keluar dari sini. Ternyata lootingnya nggak gitu banyak ya. Apa ini? Examine info sign.
Toxanol built vessels called arks
Toxanol.
to save themselves from the impending doom. But was it too late? It is only from the flight logs of the single ark they left behind that we know other arks traveled through the sky and beyond. It seems those that came before us never lost hope in finding a new home for their kind.
Oke, langsung exit kita guys. Apa ini? Interact? Oh, ini puzzle guys. Rotate the node, press L1 ke R1. Apa ini guys?
Just a few moves left. Make them count.
Waduh, nggak cukup kayaknya. Aduh, nggak cukup guys. Damn. Waduh, nggak cukup guys. Jadi kesetrum kan. Nah, ini bisa ulang lagi untung. Nah, ini kayak gue ngerti deh. Salah. Bener gini. Goblok. Oke, bisa pas guys.
There are few records of the chain of events that led to the big apocalypse
Kena
eons
limbah dia
ago.
guys ternyata.
But it's clear the world wasn't prepared for how recklessly the Toxanol Corporation would make its
Gue kira karena
mark
emang
on
udah
the
kiamat
world.
guys.
Their rare earth mining and
Makanya dia
nuclear
binatang-binatang
industries
semua
generated tons
bisa
of
berevolusi,
waste,
guys.
and without consideration for the future, they
Diubah
dumped
pakai
it all
UFO
in
kali mungkin juga.
landfills until they ran out of space. That's when they made the big mistake. They began dumping the toxic waste in the surf just off the coast instead, assuming that it would sink and decay with time. And they were right. But no one was prepared for what was about to unfold.
one was prepared.
Once in the surf, the radiation interfered with the genetics of the wildlife and created bizarre mutations in their offspring. It had an inconceivable impact on biodiversity and the entire ecosystem. The world as they knew it crumbled as nature retaliated. It would never be the same again, and what remained of it became ours.
Jadi mungkin aja karena memang dia ini korban-korban ya guys ya. Korban dari limbah pabrik
The
mungkin ya.
sound of spark metal going pew pew is never a good thing. It's coming from behind that door.
Jadi mutan dia
A
guys.
warning label. The box looks like a potential brain melt. It's going to take
ginian
a
lagi,
bit
guys.
of puzzling to short circuit the door.
Oke. Oke.
Just a few moves left. Make them count.
Bener kan sih? Oke. Easy peasy guys ternyata. Puzzle-nya tuh easy peasy guys. Easy peasy lemon squeezy guys. Apa nih?
The wheeled one is outnumbered. You'd better
Apa itu
help
guys?
him out.
Simpanse kah? Simpanse ya? Itu yang harus diselamatkan ya? Apa kagak?
Cutting edge.
Oke.
Shot. That's the last of them. Let's talk to the wheeled one before backup arrives.
Bisa diambil. Health regen. Sama juga kah? Oke. Di mana tadi? Oh, ini dia. Ini siapa guys? A new friend, an old friend. Simpanse kah ini? Sunggokong kali ya guys ya? Mungkin aja Sunggokong ini.
He wants to thank you for
Dia
taking
ngomong apa
his
itu?
side against the scavengers. He sounds familiar. You just can't figure out why.
You just can't figure out
He
why.
presents himself as out of date. He knows he's way overdue, but he hasn't given up. He doesn't seem surprised that you don't recognize him. You were just a child back then, the night everything changed.
Karena dia korban juga kayaknya guys.
There have been rumors of a one-eyed Ronin seen outside the Great Wall, and he's happy to see it's true. The legend of the one-eyed child that grew up as an outcast is old and sad. The child could have been anyone, but the evil it had
Gue kalau
fled
lihat ginian
left
jadi
a
keinget
mark,
ini guys.
a
Apa
facial
namanya?
scar to remember the past.
Yang di Planet of the Apes itu loh.
There's
Koba
no
ya,
doubt
Koba.
you're the child.
Sama
On the
Caesar
beginning,
satu lagi.
you can beat
Caesar sama si Koba guys.
Boomer and Popsy was the beginning of the end.
Kan mereka juga kalau nggak salah korban ya, korban dari
He says it has taken
Apa namanya
you a
tuh,
long
percobaan
time
gitu
to
juga
bring
deh
the
kalau nggak salah deh.
past back up to the present to find your way back.
Tapi ini lebih
He's
variasi aja
grateful
mungkin.
you have.
Ada rakun, ada
It was
gajahnya.
after the attack that the unity fell apart. Your Mooma's disciples divided and formed tribes as a reaction to the blight that had fallen upon the land. Had it not been for the Tree of Life, no one would have survived. He hopes you at least remember the tree.
Remember the tree. The tree. A new man cast. A new friend. A new friend of mine. Siapa ini? Talk to best before. Bisa ini juga guys dia. Waduh guys, keren banget guys. Apaan ini guys?
Asks if you were tired, as it's a bit of a hike here from the village. He wonders if your Mooma knows you are here.
I hope I told her. Apa ini guys?
You're
Gangster
such a
guys.
good child, so you probably did. Even the young forget.
Kalau lihat dia mirip yang ini ya guys, Ice
He
Age.
understands why you came all the
Binatang
way
apa
out
guys ini
here
guys?
to see them, the potato people. The potato people, or Nono, are a wonder, somehow interlinked with this little tree here, fueling its source of life.
Potato people is better. I don't believe in magic.
Magic? He claims it's just the force of life, the existence of energy, powering and connecting all things living, like the Nono. The Nono prefer to hide in glitter grass. He says you should get over there and ruffle it. See if you can make one come out of hiding.
New main cast, glitter grass. Oke. Kita harus kemana? Sana. Kayaknya ini bukan tipe game yang banyak lootingannya guys ya. Dan lebih ke banyak story scene mungkin. Jadi tinggal ikutin go with the flow aja mungkin ya ke story-nya. Mungkin gitu kali ya. Apa ini? Raffle apa itu raffle? Oh,
You found one. You should be proud. They don't come out for everyone. The
lucu
Nono's
banget guys ini
key
game.
energy is just what the Pensai needs to complete its cycle and grow into a tree of life.
What Pensai?
The small tree you saw up there where you met will eventually grow into a tree of life and start giving back to nature. It'll be the heart of the land.
Kayak semua binatang di sini pakai baju ya guys ya. Gak ada yang telanjang.
The only way it'll grow tall is with the burst of ki released from the Nono as they become one with the tree. You'll need a net to catch the Nono, and he wants you to use his, but asks you to be gentle. The Nono are sensitive beings, an embodiment of ki, the primal energy.
Gila ini rambutnya keren banget guys. Model apa itu ya? Apa nih Hope Not Receive? The Nono. Hah? Oke.
You handle that net like you've never done anything else. He's impressed. One day,
Kocak guys
he
ini.
hopes the tree will have grown tall enough to sustain the world.
Pakai kacamata lagi guys dia.
Your focus is getting this one to become one with the tree.
Merge the Nono with the tree. Ini kita lagi pakai apa sih guys? Oh rakun juga ya, rakun kecil tapi guys. Wow.
Now that you've seen the Nono's connection with the tree with your own eyes, you have no reason to doubt. From this day on, he'll make nurturing the Pensai into a tree of life, a life goal, not only for our village's sake, but for all of us, everyone. One day, the land won't be as peaceful. Not even your Muma will be able to protect us.
Muma tuh apa sih guys?
He
Muma?
says you'd better hurry back to
Mama
the
mungkin ya,
village
guys, ya.
before your Muma comes looking for you. You did good here today.
Mama Rakun. I should make her worry aja deh.
No, she's got lots on her mind and needs rest after the raid last night on the
Gue masih penasaran loh guys, ini binatang apa ya guys? Ada yang tahu nggak? Bisa komen guys kalau ada yang tahu guys.
Family live or not.
Binatang apa itu guys?
He lost you there for a while, but no memory is alone.
Mungkin itu masa kecilnya dia ya,
It's part of a trail you
yang
can
di kursi roda ini mungkin.
He says he remembers every single day he devoted to growing the tree of life, but now he's afraid it might be in vain. The tree started to die when the end of days begun, and it wasn't long after that that the World Eaters arrived.
World Eaters?
The genetic evolution that occurred after the apocalypse that Toxanol Corporation inflicted on the land set the World Eater's DNA into overdrive. His friend Gizmo
Jumbo
is
Puff.
working on a Mecton and needs help defeating the Jumbo Puff at the end of the
Jumbo
West Route.
Puff. Jumbo Mambo.
Wiz is still repairing his octopod to confront the Merc Puff that dwells deep down under the surface at the end
Merc
of
Puff.
the Northwest Route. Nocco has tamed the midget and is preparing
Mungkin kita harus
to take
kesana
on
ya,
the
guys, ya?
Poof Puff at the end of the East Route.
Yang ada puff-puffnya ini nih, yang di map.
Finally, Goop is almost done with the Goo Glide.
Oh, ini
a
yang
machine
terakhir
able
mungkin.
to ride the waves of the surf all the way
Jadi
out
kita
to
harus
the
mulai dari yang
Porky
pertama
Puff
dulu.
at the end of the route to the southeast. Out of Date says his friends are gearing up to stop the World Eaters. There's one at the end of each route. The road ahead won't be easy, but he's counting on your support. His friends aren't strong enough to end this on their own. He wants you to understand that you'll all die if the tree isn't saved. Regardless, you'll meet again once you've played your part in the tribe war and the situation with the World Eaters.
Apa ini? Peninggalan. Roadnet. Ini kan yang tadi kita ambil si itu kan. Siapa namanya itu lupa. Lupa gue guys tadi namanya siapa ya? Pry open the door.
You're getting the hang of it.
Oh, lawan apa nih?
Quickest way out is through
Oh,
the
enggak.
roof where they
Harus
came
naik
in,
sana.
and the rope looks strong enough to climb.
Naik tali aja nambah XP ya guys.
Know
Okay.
that the Tree of Life is dying.
Tree of
Its
Life.
days are numbered. Without help, it can't endure the environmental change and assault from the World Eaters.
Baru mulai guys ini. Baru ada tulisannya Biomutant. Iya guys, baru mulai. Presented by Experiment 101. Oke, sprint. Udah sprint nih.
A signpost maps it out for the cartographically challenged. Let's see.
Ada yang bisa di loot gak ya di sini? Kayak aman semua guys. Aman dikit kayak lootingannya. Lawan apa ini? Oh, belum apa-apa udah lawan bos aja ya?
Must be the World Eater that chewed off Out of Date's leg. You'll need a hat trick to bring
Examine
that
the
down.
village.
Look, a survivor. Glad to see someone made it out alive.
A survivor.
He's heard the stories about the terror inflicted by the World Eaters to other enclaves, but never expected one to come all the way here. He worries there won't be much left to save if this continues, even if the Tree of Life survives the attack. He doesn't know what your connection is to this place, but something tells him you've stayed true to your heart.
Interacting with captives. You have reached the required tap of light inner balance. Okay.
Anyway, he needs help and says it's by your
Let me help.
actions you'll be... He's grateful for that. You still seem to have a spark of light in you.
Okay.
That's a spark of light in you!
Too much already.
That's right. Smack that spark out before it starts.
You don't have to be so harsh. It's such a little spark.
Take it out now while it's small.
There's always another spark.
PSI point unlock.
There's out of date again.
Oh, udah ada lagi,
You must
guys.
have missed something important.
Guys, bentar ya, gue toilet dulu ya.
You will make a better stand against the World Eaters with the support of a tribe, and there are two nearby. The Myriad tribe is likely to be a good match as they act on the understanding of the greater good and have a code of honor. Regardless of who you choose, it won't be easy, as the conflict between the tribes is worse than ever, teetering on the brink of war. The Myriad's conviction to stop the World Eaters began when the Leviathans rose from the depths of the surf. Siding with the Myriad's movement for wholeness in a fragmented world might seem like the logical thing to do, but is it the right thing? One thing's certain, though. Destiny arrives all the same. The Jagni tribe only ever had one conviction: to bring balance to the world by wiping out the weak. They believe a cleansing is necessary to restore the world and want to let the World Eaters bring down the Tree of Life. But siding with Jagni isn't necessarily a bad thing. Fate will find a way. Out of Date says someone needs to break the stalemate and shift the balance of power to either
Halo
Jagni's
guys.
or Myriad's side. He believes the tribe Sifus, Myriad especially, will listen to you and expects you to pay at least one of them a visit and play your part. Out of Date will be waiting for you beneath the Tree of Life if you lose track of what you need to do.
Terus ngapain nih? Oh, kedua tempat itu. Jagni Fortress. Oh, kita harus kesini berarti.
Another fork in the road. It's either the tunnel or the motor bridge. What'll it be?
Ada jalan tol, guys. Talk to Jagni or Myriad Sifu.
It's a bridge. Just get over it.
Kayak gitu, guys. Waduh, gak ada yang kena. Meninggoy deh guys, udah meninggoy. Kok nggak bisa di looting gitu guys, nggak bisa di looting ya? Bisa.
They've destroyed this area, muddied up what used to be muck, as if it wasn't bad enough before the tribe war began. That's the Jagni tribe's fort. Their friendship can be a blessing or a curse. It's up to you. You're either a part of their solution to the tribe war or part of the problem.
Oh, ini kita interact sama Jin.
Says they're wary of strangers. They're at war.
Get me to your Sifu.
The Sifu is mindful of his time, but thinks you'll just have to find
Sifu,
out for
Master
yourself
Sifu
if
kali,
he's
guys.
willing to spend some of it on you.
Oh, jangan-jangan Master Sifu lulusan Biomutant guys, yang ada di Kung Fu Panda. Wah, ini dia nih, jenderalnya nih. Sifu ini guys. Lucu ya guys game-nya.
The Jagni tribe wants to become omnipresent and, most importantly, feared. They want to vanquish the tribes, as the only way they can guarantee peace is through supremacy. The Sifu is determined to let the World Eaters destroy the Tree of Life, as it's part of their strategy to cleanse the world and start.
Buaya. Ada buaya guys.
He welcomes you to the Jagni fort and introduces himself as the tribe's Sifu.
Tribe Sifu.
The news of a cold-blooded Ronin crossing the Great Wall through the crack in Bunker 101 preceded you.
Great Wall, cold-blooded. Cold-blooded.
He's referring to your rampage through Bunker 101. It seems you don't mind a bit of blood on your hands. That's something you have in common. There's something about your spirit that sparks memories of you as a kidling. He can still sense you're kind-hearted. Sometimes one memory can make another come to life. He hasn't thought about your Muma for ages.
My
even
Muma?
though your Muma invented Wang Fu.
Wang Fu?
Originally, it was based on unarmed combat and the
Apa ini,
six
guys?
weapons. The boomerang, the shuriken, the bow, the staff, the nunchuk, and the hook and chain. Jagni doesn't want a new unity between the tribes. Their goal is to become omnipresent and, most importantly, feared. Says there is some darkness in the best of us, even you, and suggests you embrace that side of you and help them vanquish the tribes and let the World Eaters destroy the Tree of Life.
No, I want embrace.
He had a feeling you'd say that. You're not sinister enough to be a Jagni. That big heart of yours makes you weak. He'll give you a chance to change your mind before you leave and asks you to
Yes,
reconsider.
I'm your rival.
Otherwise,
Kita
then
tantang
so
dia
be it.
guys.
He wants
Si-
you to know
siapa
that
nih?
they'll
Jagni
show no
namanya, guys, ya,
mercy
si
at the end
Jagni.
of this war and offers you a last chance to come back and join when you realize you've picked the wrong side. And with that, he urges you to seek protection at Myriad's Stone Fort before word gets out that you've chosen not to side with them.
Stoneford?
It was built on the back of many, including us, and claimed by Myriad when the construction
Myriad.
was abandoned after the attack on the old village. It was your Muma's vision for a new
Muma's
home for us
vision.
all. It's time to say goodbye for now. And if it's not the kind of goodbye that lasts forever, then the next will mean the end for you.
The end for you. A new man case. An alliance. Seek protection with Myriad. Okay. Oke, oke. Ini bisa di ini nggak sih? Track dulu deh. Ditandain dulu ya biar kita
Let's see.
bisa teleport gak sih guys sebenarnya? Bisa fast travel guys. Makanya harus ditandain. Bisa fast travel. You are here. Oke, oke, you are here. Berarti kita harus ke sana. Jauh juga ya jalannya. Ada apa itu? Oh, ini bisa di loot guys. Oke. Take all. Pick up.
Up for grabs.
Apa ini? Waduh.
Better beware, that's a mump up ahead. They were hit
Wonky
hard
mump.
by evolution, the wonky ones especially. Deformed and unfruitful.
Waduh, 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 waduh. Oh, gila guys. Ini bisa dilawan gak sih? Waduh, waduh. Waduh, kayak gue mesti ini deh. Consumables. Dua mungkin. Oke, oke.
You're in pain.
Ini bisa kita lawan gak sih guys? Waduh. Oke, bisa dilawan guys. Oke. Akhirnya kita bisa lawan juga guys. Sorry gue batuk-batuk ya guys. Tapi bukan covid, tenang guys ini. Emang lagi gatel aja. Kebanyakan makan es gue guys. Bisa level up. Mungkin kita harus pasang di strength kali ya.
Flex up.
Oke, ini gunsnya boleh tambahin. Nah, unlock ini aja nih. Cara pakai gimana ya? To dual them. Oke. Lumayan guys. Nggak bisa ke sana ya? Cara ke sana harus gimana guys? Waduh, nggak bisa lewat. Lewat belakang mungkin. Kita puterin dulu mungkin ya. Wah, dia bisa berenang nggak guys? Bisa berenang deh. Oh, nggak bisa. Waduh. Untung aja selamat ya guys. Nggak bisa berenang deh. Seek protection with myriad. Ini kita di mana sih? Oh. Kita harus keluar dulu. Bener nggak sih lo sini? Mungkin harus muter. Oh enggak. Bisa kalau lewat sini. Udah ini terperangkap kita guys. Wah guys, terperangkap guys. Gimana cara keluarnya nih? Ya elah. Gimana cara keluarnya guys? Oh. Oh begini. Oke. Udah ada ginian lagi. Ya ampun. Bunyi apa tuh? Let's go. Kita ke Myriad guys, Myriad. Sorry ya guys, gue jalannya nggak bener. Gue
That's
lagi
the
liat-liat soalnya
myriad
ada
tribe's
lootingan nggak?
fortress. Will they be friends or foe? You should head up there. That way you'll know.
Masa nggak ada lootingan ya guys? Ini gamenya direct sekali ya guys. Langsung ke story terus. Lootingannya ya yang simple-simple. Ini bisa di ini nih. Ini RPG adventure banget guys.
Let's see.
Let's see. Let's go.
It's a beaten path to that door. If you go there, you'd better make an entrance.
Ini dia nih.
Says they're wary of strangers. They're at war.
Advise your Sifu, I'm here.
Doesn't know if the Sifu will have time for you, but he'll let you in to find out.
Ternyata ini yang tadi kita lihat dua kubu lagi perang ya guys ya. Yang di jalanan tadi tuh. Tapi kan kita nggak bisa bunuh mereka ya. Mungkin karena mereka juga baik guys. Kubu yang baik mungkin ya.
The Myriad tribe act on understanding of the greater good and a code of honor. They believe uniting the tribes is the only way to restore the peace. The Sifu is convinced that defeating the World Eaters and saving the Tree of Life is the only way to make the world a better place. He welcomes you to the Myriad Fort and introduces himself as the tribe's Sifu.
Tribe Sifu.
But he was hoping you'd show up. The news of a vigilante Ronin on crusade crossing the Great Wall through the crack in Bunker 101 has preceded you.
A vigilant.
He heard you took out-of-date side against the scavengers in Bunker 101. It seems you believe in helping you next, and that's something you have in common. There's something about your spirit that sparks memories of you as a kidling. He can still sense you're kind-hearted. The Sifu says sometimes one memory can make another come to life. He hasn't thought about your Muma for ages, even though she taught him a lot. He was one of the original Wang Fu disciples.
My Muma?
Your Muma invented Wang Fu.
Wang Fu.
Originally, it consisted of unarmed combat and the 6 weapons: the boomerang, the shuriken, the bow, the staff, the nunchuk, and the hook and chain. The Sifu was waiting for something to tip the balance in their favor, and with you by their side, he's confident you can unite the other tribes. The one you should coerce first is the Jagni tribe.
Is the Jagni tribe. Okay, allied with Myriad.
Their kin have run out of options and found themselves backed into a corner. Even those who desire peace have been forced to prepare for war. He wants you to focus. These are the new rival outposts your tribe needs to take control of.
Scan truth.
He says you'll regret not being on their side. The only way you'll learn their secrets, Wung Fu and the tribe weapon now, is if you defeat him. And that will never happen. You both have gentle minds, so they want to wage a gentle war. A war that bonds as much as it breaks. Tells you not to be afraid.
Dia story scene-nya banyak banget ya guys.
Be taken from you. Claim the rival outposts and earn the right to wield the tribe weapon. Once you've dealt with the rivals' outposts, you'll challenge their Sifu to unite their tribe with yours and let your kin share land again. Seeing you brings back his memories of the old village.
Of the old village.
He remembers your kind and unselfish soul, and can
Unselfish
sense
soul.
you still have it in you, the will to do good. Anyway, the memories you make with your family are strong, and can sometimes come to life. Passing the old village on your way to the first rival outpost might help.
An alliance. Exit the Myriad Fort. Oke. Kita sudah berkubu ya dengan si Myriad Fort ini. Myriad Fort. Ya, dengan Myriad ini, guys. Iya bener, kesini. Oke. Terus ke sana, guys. Pass through the cave. Kita kayak lagi lewat jalan ini, guys. Jalan tikus ya. Kita potong jalan. Biar enggak jauh. Ini apaan, guys? Oh, kamu disuruh sini. Apa ini? Visit your childhood village. Where is it? Childhood village. Udah. Nyangkut dong, guys. Mungkin ini. Mungkin kita sudah sampai. Wah, ini kan yang tadi ya. Apa kita udah lewat jalan ini, guys?
Time is lost on this place, but it evokes a tingling sensation. There's something special about it, drawing you closer.
Interact biar kita bisa fast travel.
Let's see.
Ada apa, guys, di sini?
As time passes, memories fade, and sometimes feelings
Kita
change.
flashback.
It's not about who you were, it's about who you'll become. This story is far from over.
Is far from over.
Echoes
jadi dia
of a
lagi, guys, yang
long-lost
kecil ini.
past, like whispers in the wind.
Oh, ini sebelumnya nih. Pas village-nya itu masih bagus ya.
Here's
Guk namanya.
someone who takes each day as it comes.
Ini game apa sih, guys?
He wonders where
Kocak-kocak
you've
deh
been.
karakternya tuh.
He hopes you've been out at the lake, practicing your swimming technique.
I'd sure like to. Oke.
Learning to swim can be scary when you don't know what you're doing. But fortunately, he's here to give you a helping hand. He thinks you should really know how to swim by now.
Teach me, as in now.
Why not? There's no better time to do what needs to be done than right now.
Dia cara berenangnya gimana, guys? Tadi itu kan kolam renang anak-anak. Oh, di sungai langsung, dicemplungin kita, guys. Dicemplungin ya. Oh. Ya ampun. Ini mah bukan diajarin, Pak. Dilempar kita.
He says that wasn't too bad, was it?
Langsung dicemplungin biar langsung bisa, guys. Emang sih paling cepet ya. Otodidak langsung. Karena diri kita udah mau mati, guys. You almost drowned me.
He says a feeling that you're going to drown is a great reminder of the need to learn how to swim. But you need practice. Lots of practice.
You need practice. Lot of
Judging
practice.
by your
Waduh,
moon's
apa nih?
look, it seems you forgot something.
Ansombara.
You promised
Muma.
to train with her before the sun goes down. It's time to go.
I've been looking forward.
The dedication to training is important. You can't rely solely on the fact that Wang Fu is in your blood.
Wang Fu is in your
You
blood.
should know, practice makes perfect. She'll see you at the village square.
See you there soon.
She'll be waiting for you. There will be a surprise for you at the end, too.
Oke. Kita ditungguin sama si Muma tadi.
Here's another
Siapa lagi nih?
familiar face
Gizmo.
with lights on his mind.
What the fuck?
He was hoping you could help him pick up some scrap for a thingamajig he's working on.
Oke. If you pick up, I don't have to. It's our duty. Iya, it's our duty aja lah ya, biar kelihatan baik ya
He
guys
thinks
ya.
you're truly
It's
a
our
killing
duty.
of your environment.
Let's help.
You should look for things that are recyclable. It shouldn't take you too long to find some.
Ini bebek apa lagi guys? Gede banget guys bebeknya. New main cache, oke. Ngapain nih? Di mana carinya? Rubbish pile? Rubbish pile something. Oke, dapat. Dapat 2. Oh, itu dia satu lagi.
He wonders what usefulness you found.
You are the expert.
Sometimes he's an expert, but sometimes he just does what's right. He can work
Menurut kalian
wonders
gimana
with
guys game
almost
ini guys?
anything
Kalian
and asks
rating.
if you know how to
Oke nggak ini
upcycle.
guys? Gamenya kita lanjutin guys. Ini kan work. The things you make are great.
He says only a few are willing to do the little things, but if you make enough of them, they can have a big impact too. He'd love to teach you to upcycle, and the scrap you found would be a good start.
Crafting intro. Two-handed. One-handed. Ini one-handed. Ini kita bisa langsung bikin gak sih guys? Sebenarnya? Oh, bisa dipasang pakai itu juga. Wah, keren ya guys. Oh, dapat
You
senjata
did
kita.
well, but he can't help but wonder why you decided to craft a weapon.
I wanted something cutting edge.
He appreciates those able to deliver a sharp remark. He's looking forward to seeing what you'll make next. It seems you have a talent for this. It looks like
really?
she's starting to lose her patience. You know she doesn't like waiting for you. She wants to see you on the village square right away.
What's on the schedule today?
Berry?
You'll continue to build on the basics. Talent will only take you so far.
Sana yo tutupu.
She wants you to grow up and start thinking for yourself. You really need to find yourself before she's gone.
Gone?
Pendrine senama.
She won't live forever, you know that. But she intends to make the most of every day she gets, especially the ones you share together.
Pial tu ma.
You've always followed your own path, but this time she needs you to follow her.
Oke. Oh, ini pedangnya dia, guys.
They look
siapa?
determined. Better watch out. He asks you to stop right there and wonders where you think you're going.
I don't want any trouble.
That makes him wonder why you were here looking for it. There's no way they'll let you pass.
Wah,
He wants to know who you think you are.
I'd rather be a nobody than you.
He says
Wah, kita
you're
ngajak
right.
ribut, guys.
Nobody
Ngajak
can
ribut,
tell him
guys.
what he can and can't do, and that includes you.
Waduh. Waduh, kalah kita. Kalah kah? Dicolong dong senjatanya.
Perena masalah pu.
She asks if you're hurt. What happened?
They are envious because I have you.
She's there for all disciples. That's her commitment as Sifu. And when she needs them, they're there for her and each other. The most important thing is that you're okay.
Antoro.
It's time to focus on your training now.
Oke, kita training, guys. Kok kita kalah tadi, guys ya? Gak beres, guys. Kalah kita.
Here's someone close to heart, doing what he does best. He asks if you could help him too before you leave for training.
Make it quick.
He'll leave the quick part to you. You're the martial artist, after all. He suggests you get going and find him gadgets and ideas for how you can upcycle some old fabrics.
Oh, ini dia. Trainingnya cuma begini doang, guys, ternyata. Gampang banget ya. Easy peasy. Gimana lagi nih? Ini dia.
He's curious to see what you found.
I'm not sure.
He says whatever it is, it shouldn't be left forgotten at the bottom of a pile of
Popsi
recyclables. He says it's about time you learn how and offers to teach you, starting with the scrap you found.
Oke, add-on. Add-on.
The style might be too edgy for his taste. You should take it with you, wear it to practice. He's looking forward to seeing what you'll make next. It seems you have a talent for this.
Kita harus keluar kayaknya, guys. Oh, kita lawan si Muma kayaknya, guys.
Andro?
Your Muma says it's about time you got here.
I'm here now, ready to go.
Kamu nomorutna.
Hopes you're as ready as you claim to be.
Dropalo.
She says she is eager to get started. You don't have much time left before the sun goes down.
Belajar kungfu kita masih Muma.
Your Muma says you did well today. She's so proud of you.
I'll try harder next time.
Vola kamu nomorutna.
That's all she's ever asked of you.
Aria roche nui mumera.
Been working on a present for you, with the help of Gizmo and Wiz.
Rohemu tono.
You should go see him and find out what it is. You've deserved it.
You deserved it. A guiding star. Kita mesti ikutin dia kayak ini. Catch the apa?
Catchy.
Oke.
Rohemu tono.
Your Muma says she's never seen an apparatus
Easy-peasy
as
banget,
green
guys.
as this little thing. It's wonderful.
Vola kudo.
A piece of Scraptronics like this has built-in old-world tech that makes it a potent communication device. It's called an automaton, and it's hardwired to your DNA. It'll follow wherever you go and see whatever you see.
Will it record what happens to me?
Kamu nu.
Says it's not a record keeper, more like a companion.
Oh,
Your
companion.
Muma says you look tired. No wonder. It's been a long day.
True, it's getting late.
Rumblena marsa maun.
Says a good rest makes you ready for tomorrow. Rest and you'll find strength for tomorrow.
Ceritanya kita lagi ingat masa lalu ini, guys ya.
Nothing could stop Lupin from setting the
Lupa
world.
Lupin namanya, guys. Lupa Lupin.
Andoro.
Waduh. Dibakar rumah kita, guys. Ya kayak ini karakter kita yang dulu deh.
Your Muma urges you to blaze a trail.
Apa tuh?
A burnt kidling will learn to dread fire.
Kita harus ikutin, guys.
That's just adding fuel to
Waduh.
the flames. Give it a last burst and you'll make it.
Biomutant.
Your Muma says this is it. The time has come.
The time
She
has
must
come.
fight Lupa Lupin. This time there's no escape. She can hear him coming.
Ternyata yang pertama kali kita ketemu itu
Whatever
bosnya guys, yang paling
you
jahat
need
itu
to
ya.
know she loves you. And everything she's done has been to protect you, your Popsy, and those
Popsy.
she was chosen to lead.
She was
Here it
chosen to
comes.
lead.
The past coming to haunt the present.
Waduh. Kok kita lawan dia kah? Kita disuruh ngapain guys? Berdua lawan dia. Iya kah? Berdua lawan dia. Waduh. Gak ada senjatanya lagi. Oke.
You must go through fire and water to make it out of here.
Ya ampun, mati kita dong.
Your Muma says you can make it if you believe in it. Where she goes, you go. Blood is thicker than water. You're in deep surf. Don't make waves. The surf goes where it wants to go. It'll take you to the shore as long as you go with the flow.
Lupa Lupin udah kayak film Netflix ya, Lupin dia. Sama-sama ini kan dia. Sama-sama maling. Rumah kita dibakar guys sama si ini guys, Lupa Lupin guys. Dikejar pula kita lagi ya. Waduh. Oke, siap. Itu musik sini lagi nih. Ini game lucu juga ya guys. Waduh. Mumanya diculik kayaknya guys ini. Si Muma.
Death is not to be feared by one who has lived life with a pure heart. A part of her will live on in you.
Waduh. Emaknya meninggal berarti guys. Gara-gara si Lupa Lupin. Mama kita dibunuh Lupa Lupin guys. Namanya lucu ya guys, Lupa
If a
Lupin ya.
sacrifice is made for someone else,
Lupa.
it's not lost.
Lupa
Passed
Lupin.
on to the next. Life must go on. Real sacrifice comes from love and necessity when all other options
And
are
necessity.
exhausted. The ultimate test of conscience is the willingness to
give
give
up
up anything
anything.
to save what you truly care about. What you do for yourself dies with you. What you do for your kin remains and makes you immortal in their memory.
Mati juga tuh dia, siapa tuh namanya? Iya nih masa kecil dia guys.
As the moment fades and is lost, the only thing that remains is loneliness. It doesn't mean you'll forget your past. It simply means you need to move on.
Can now craft weapons and modify your gear. Nah, ini dia.
The tribe's caught a fluffy hawk.
Fluffy
Better watch
Hawk.
out,
Oh,
it's no
Fluffy
pet.
Hawk. Watch out, it's not pet. Oke.
They couldn't keep it down. Fluff Hulk's on the loose.
Waduh, kita harus lawan ini guys, si Fluffy Hawk. Aduh.
Round up half
Waduh.
your health.
Udah mau mati guys. Ini. Oke. Naik level guys, kita level 4. Habis lawan bos.
They've received news a Ronin had strengthened their ranks and were looking forward to meeting you. A group of myriad crusaders already headed out to Jagni's Mercadorpus outpost and are waiting for you there. You should hurry there and help
Is it
them
far
best
from
the
here?
outpost.
Are we strong enough?
You complete them. From this point on, the myriad is unbroken.
Anjay, the myriad is unbroken. Oke, kita level A. Kita naikin dulu ya guys. Naikin apa nih kira-kira? Naikin luck ya boleh deh. Agility apa? Agility juga boleh deh, agility. Range gun saja nih, atau enggak tabung aja ya, tabung juga bisa sih ya. Biogenetics. Mod apa itu mod? Coba aja kali ya. Oh. Oke. Harus pencet L2. Oke. Apa nih? Oh, ini skill-skillnya guys. Blaze. Yang bagus yang mana ya? Kayak Blaze aja deh. Lebih keren. Sepertinya lebih keren guys. Bulat. Nah, kalau ini belum ada. 10%. Oke. Itu kita bisa punya senjata baru kah? Tadi weapon kita damage-nya 275 42 sampai 425. Oh ini kita nih, cash kita. Oke deh. Oke deh guys. Kalau gitu kali ini sampai sini dulu. Karena bentar lagi udah mau 2 jam juga guys. Besok gue bakal lanjut lagi. Atau lusa ya guys. Terima kasih buat semuanya yang udah nonton. Jangan lupa kalau kalian suka sama channel ini, kalian subscribe sama like juga ya guys.